you know what they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Really? I've never heard that before. Now, let's go set up a new one.
Hello? Oh, it's you, George. My dear husband. The bank did what? They closed our account. Of course I can explain. I just need some, new equipment.
Excuse me, Dr. Robin, but Mrs. Weiner and her children are in the waiting room. In pain.
Let it go. Send the line to St. Cordelia.
Oh, Dr. Robin, it's that tooth again. Such a terrible pain. Oh, ow.
Please sit down, Mrs. Weiner.
What's wrong with you two?
It all started when I began selling Girl Scout cookies. Nobody wanted to buy them, so I ate them all.
What about you?
I mean brownies. We're selling candy.
Excuse me, Dr. Robin. Dr. Brown just called.
What did you want?
I'm not sure I should say that out loud.
Oh, go ahead.
She said, either you pay me the money you owe me for the past 3 months, or I cut the electricity to your drill!
What? Not my drill! What a day I'm having!
Doctor, I'm in pain. Do something. What are you gonna do about my braces? What are you gonna do about my cavity?
Just tell her to give me until the end of today. I promise I'll have her money by then.
We'll all be dead by then.
Oh, you're all fine. Quit whining and everyone get out.
Wait, never. You'll be serving my soup for malpractice. Come on, girls.
Hello? Doctor, you have an important call.
Hello? That, Shifty. How'd you get this number? I mean, how are you? You want the money I owe you? How was I to know that old Nellie will fall over in 9th race? If I don't give you the money, you'll do what?
Excuse me, doctor, but there's some lady out there who claims she's your sister.
My sister? Tell her I'm not here.
Knock it off, sis. You remember your little sister Sarah, don't you? Remember when we used to play cops and robbers?
Yes, I was the robber, the cop.
And I always won.
So, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Your neck, that's what. I just got back from studying primitive tribes in a primitive country and found out that you wasted every cent of my inheritance money from Uncle Jed.
I thought you were dead.
Do I look dead, sis?
But
I need that money to continue my field work. You better come up with my share
or what?
I learned, let's just put it this way. I learned a few tricks from those tribal headhunters.
Excuse me, doctor, but Mrs. Pincher and Poodle are in the waiting room.
Please, send her in. Anything's better than this.
I mean, her Poodle's at home. I have a bone to pick with you, doctor.
So, what else is new?
My poor puppy Polly hasn't been able to bark since you gave her that filling.
I tried to tell you, Mrs. Pinch, that I'm not a veterinarian.
I wouldn't dare take my precious Polly to a nasty veterinarian. No, I wouldn't. Now you do something right away to help my puppy. Put your voice down, Mrs. Pinch. The whole office can hear you. Oh, let them hear me! There's something wrong with my puppy, and it's all Dr. Robin's fault.
Well, sis, you must be in more trouble than I thought if you're taking in dogs now.
We don't treat animals here.
I think that your precious Pooch has lockjaw.
Lockjaw? Oh, how could you, Dr. Robbins? You haven't heard the last of me, you puppy mangler! Oh no, word of this gets out, we'll be ruined. Why don't you sit down? It's been a long day. You haven't even had your coffee yet.
You're right. I need to relax and then leave the country.
Max! Leave the country?
Did I tell you my aunt was coming out for a visit? I'm getting kind of hungry. How about you, Dr. Robbins? Gosh, you look too Do you have any suggestions?
As a matter of fact, I do. Ladies, meet Detective Lewis. She's agreed to be your appointed lawyer.
Wait, we need a good lawyer, not a detective.
I have a law degree, but I'm also a very great detective.
Do you think you could help me? It's all so mixed up. We don't even know where to start.
One begins by looking for clues. We must look at everything that Lieutenant Ford has looked over. Do you have a list of people that Dr. Robbins saw this morning?
Do I ever?
Where's Riley? Josie. Riley, Josie.
Interesting.
What's that?
A tube of toothpaste. Did Dr. Robbins brush her teeth often?
She wore dentures.
Fascinating.
It looks like an X-ray.
Yes, but whose mouth is it?
Let me take a look. I don't know whose mouth this is, but I only know Dr. Robbins was holding it when she very strangely
Dude.
I want to see everyone who's in this office this morning. I have a plan.
Woohoo! Another one.
We're gonna come on, do more.
Hey!
I've narrowed down the list of suspects everyone has been contacted. Do you remember what to do, Miss Peabody?
Yes, though I must say, I'm a little nervous. Hello? Is anybody here? They're here!
Right on time.
Oh, I can't bear to be in this office.
The very last thing this room Dr. Robbins was, I can't say my husband is speechless. We wish. Let's get down to let's get down to business. Somebody called me about some money.
Me too. Yes, that was I. My name is Hortense, Picklebottom. I'm from the Consolidated Insurance Company. Unknown to you, Dr. Robbins has taken out insurance policies with your names on them. This means that you will all get a lot of money.
My dear sweet sister, she was always so generous with her money.
The girl's mom was her favorite patient. She certainly saw you enough.
She taught me how to floss. Because of her, I have better dental hygiene.
I must say, I'm flattered.
Wait, this doesn't sound like my sister. What's the catch?
Catch? Oh yes, there's one small catch. You must each have a brief but effective dental exam. Whoever mouth matches this X-ray wins the prize.
What prize? How about one-way ticket to prison?
What is the meaning of this?
You're no insurance agent. You tricked us.
Nobody's gonna get paid to take a dental exam.
That won't be necessary, Mrs. Tattle. I already know that you killed Dr. Robbins.
Oh my gosh. So
It
guys,
seems that Mrs. Tuttle is the head of the international diamond smuggling ring.
With the help of poor Dr. Robbins, she would hide the diamonds in her hollow teeth.
The only mistake was for Dr. Robbins to steal 3 diamonds and from the last shipment. She stuck them in this tube of toothpaste.
She was a fool. Nobody double-crosses me. She was a desperate woman. We don't know how to thank you, Detective Lewis. I'll have to get another job, but I'll pay whatever you charge.
I saw you have quite a collection of toothbrushes. Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted one special toothbrush.
Which one was that?
The one with a sponge ball on the handle. I just love those.
It's yours.
It's mine?
So little compared to what you have done. Are you sure you don't want to?
Are you sure you don't want me to pay you something?
Yes, a SpongeBob toothbrush is thanks enough. Farewell, ladies, until we meet again.
Gotta clap your hands, Betty.